millions of dollars in resources paying people to monitor me, stalk me, and harass me, literally in teams 24/7, have been wasted behind lies and deceit. When I reached out for help, instead of people saying we're watching over you, they turned their back. Even if they're helping me, nobody's telling me, yeah, we're helping you. So when you don't know who the good guy and the bad guy is, that's abuse. That's a form of abuse too. And for things to drag out as long as they have, I have been literally, when it first started, there's this huge inundation. I had people follow me on foot, car, and motorbikes all through this city. And I asked officials, why is this going on? Because I don't do anything, y'all. I go to the store, I'll go to the library and the park. I mind my own business. I don't even hardly socialize with anybody. I very seldom let people into my life. But is this what happens to me when I let somebody in my life? The only thing I can think of is one person that created all this havoc unjustly. And when I say horrific, and before the authorities got involved, with me knowing, I had regular citizens parking outside of my house. They still doing that. They still do that. They'll park outside of my house. They'll block my driveway like they paying for my bills here at this house. I go outside and take pictures sometimes. Sometimes I don't take pictures because it's just, I'm like, whatever. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I don't understand. I make mistakes just like anybody, but it's not no crime. There's not anything that's criminal. Maybe not knowing who is good and bad, but I've learned. And I don't even hardly ever deal with anybody. I don't hardly ever go around people. Other than when I was working before I retired. I very seldom, I hardly even socialize with anyone. And when I see that somebody, is in alignment with the way I think, I separate myself from them. I did not deserve the level of harassment and monitoring and stalking that I'm getting. And another thing that's bad about it, the people that I maybe on the good side, they harass me too. If I have a car in my driveway, they will pull in my driveway and block my driveway and speed off, making all kinds of noise. But I'm not supposed to have any company either. Now y'all have harassed and stalked me, and you used to me not being alone all the time. What, I can't have any company now? I can't have anybody come and check on me. What, you don't think anybody cares about me on this earth? You all are sick, okay? You're sick. Now, I'm going to say this. For the few people that are helping me, I thank you for that. I'm not going to go into details. To you, I thank you. But I also say this should have ended a long time ago. It should have ended a long time ago because I'm not doing anything. And for you to continue to harass someone who isn't bothering anybody, but you keeping it going on and on and on for nothing. You have wasted world. These people literally have wasted millions of dollars having me followed and monitored. It's not as heavy as it was when a year and a half ago, but it's still there. When they learned that I caught on to what was going on, they backed off with some of the security teams. They had security teams literally following me everywhere through the city. I'm talking people that I would walk from my house. Sometimes I'd walk to the bus stop. I had people following me all through town, on the bus, at the library, in the store, walking, following me on the bus or on the bus. Because I got sick. I had to retire. So I lost my car. I don't want to go back and work for anybody, because everywhere I go, people abuse me. And I'm tired of it. All I've done is help people, and I'm sick of people mistreating me and then try to justify mistreating me and get mad because I'm calling them out for mistreating me. They mistreated me, and then they keep mistreating me and get mad because they mistreated me, and I'm speaking up about them mistreating me. That's twisted and sick. So this is what I have to say. Sorry. This is what I have to say to you all. If you trying to help me, thank you, but you still making me scared, because you didn't come to me and tell me, yeah, we're watching you and we're trying to make sure nothing happens to you. I thank you anyway, if you for the right reason, but it's still, I don't know who's good and bad. I still have knuckleheads that will park and be funny, park right in front of my driveway like they paying my bills. I don't even know these people. As I have mentioned, I don't even know these people. I don't. I have a few, on one hand, I have a few people, and I don't even talk to them that often, that I think and I know are decent. But these people who are doing all of this, I don't know them. I don't even know why they're doing this to me. That's the worst part about it. I don't even know why. They won't tell me why. But I believe it's one person that created this whole situation. And I feel like because you're not answering to me for it, you're protecting them. You're not standing for me. Even if you're standing for me, you could have just came to me and said, hey, we're watching you because of this, and don't say anything. And that would have been it. But no, that's what leads me to believe that this investigation, you all came against me because of something somebody else said. Otherwise, you would have been for me. You would have came to me and said, hey, that's what I think. I don't know. When I was talking yesterday about investigator's license, I might have been in wrong terminology, but I took a securities test, so I did security work part-time. Aside from having degrees and working in social services and education, I would use my securities license for security purposes, to work security jobs part-time. I just want to clear that up so nobody tries to come at me for that. You said this, even though I'm innocent, though. They're going to try to find a loophole. Well, you said this and you just said that. Go ahead and bring my social media up, because that'll let me know you stalking and harassing and monitoring me. Please bring it up. Please do. For those of you who standing for righteousness, thank you. You got caught up in the middle of all this madness. That's not my fault. I reached out to you for help, and you might be helping me, but because you didn't tell me, because you're not telling me that you're helping me, I don't know if you're good or bad. I get harassed and stalked and monitored on the internet by the bad guys too. So you got to remember that. And all these people that come out in front of my house with that bull crap, and you getting paid a check every 2 weeks or whatever it is, but you're harassing me too. When you see cars, people come and check on me, you don't think people aren't supposed to come and check on me? Well, I'm supposed to be completely isolated and not have anybody. You feel comfortable with that? You feel comfortable with that. And you supposed to, whose side are you on then? I'm going to think you're on the bad guy's side. And you know who I'm talking to, because I'll go up, if I'm thinking about it and I'm fast enough, I'll go outside and stand and watch you burn rubber away from my house. That's intimidation. You wouldn't want anybody to do that to you. Why do you feel it's okay to do it to a 5'1", 120-pound woman who stands alone. I have no family in nowhere that lives in this state. My nearest relative is 7.5 hours north and 8.5 hours south. I have no one, no family. I'm standing alone. And you men, you're a bunch of big bullies. You feel emboldened to scare a woman, a little woman. I'm short and I'm little. You should feel ashamed of yourself. And you women following behind these men. If you're not standing for righteousness, you too. Even if you are supposed to help me, nobody has come to me and answered to me why. So you got to remember, you could be just anybody, because I got good people and bad people harassing me because I'm speaking out. And this is what I have to say to you all. You wasted millions of dollars, literally, world. They are wasting millions of dollars to follow and harass and monitor an innocent person. Doesn't even know what they're being monitored and harassed and stalked about. I literally do not know. And I don't even know these people. I just know that I'm targeted. It's obvious. I have photos and still pictures. Sometimes I'll take them. 24 hours a day, world. I am not exaggerating. So I say to you, the target on my back will be the egg in your face. People made money off of my back. And you continue to make money off of my back, knowing that is wrong. And you won't wrap this situation up, and you have refused to come to me and say, yeah, we're on your side, we're watching over you. No one. And let me tell you another thing, world, what happened. Some of these email addresses that I was able to respond, oh, they got it now. I'm either been blocked or I can't, or they've been deactivated. And these are government emails.